had to stop by here because this is right now the headquarters for resistance. Non-violent, non-partisan resistance, right?
Just having you here means that we can now connect with what is happening in DC. You know, some of us aren't always able to travel abroad, but having people from these various states come to us, that's an exchange experience, an experience that we are really, really grateful for this afternoon, and we're really humbled.
Today has been super meaningful to me to be in South Africa, in Johannesburg, and to actually get out into the community, to be with frontline activists who are working on all types of issues from community safety to police accountability. And then to spend time in the Apartheid Museum was really impactful for me, especially since my work is focused on truth and reconciliation. So to actually just walk through and like feel the history and see how these ideologies of white supremacy came to be through apartheid and how that was dismantled was just everything I needed. I think reflected for me what this fellowship is really all about. In terms of coming together, you know, across the Atlantic to learn and be inspired for what's possible. I am so deeply moved and disturbed by how recent things have been occurring here in this country in South Africa, and we have a lot of work to do in the States, but you know, the fact that apartheid was so recent and the way police brutality is playing out here is so much more extreme and harsh than we've been experiencing. But the blueprint for how oppression happens in both places is exactly the same. So I feel smarter, I feel blessed to be here. And I'm looking forward to going back and really applying all the lessons to my work there.
Because you would find that in the middle of the day someone was shot 20 times. You would find that at 5 o'clock in the afternoon someone's laying in the main road and they were shot 50 times. And I think the worst part of it for us was the fact that irrespective whether people were saying that this is gang related, it's okay, let them take each other out and whatever, it was the fact that our community was being traumatized and victimized. It was the fact that our kids are having to witness this from a very early age of 5, and somehow our kids are gonna start thinking that this is okay, this is normal, you know, that this is how I was raised, it's like brushing teeth, being exposed.
Today was a great day with my 2020 fellows and others for the first time in South Africa. We went to Eldorado Park and heard sad stories of that community, and then we came here at Vilakazi Street, have good experience. We were taken to a tour of what happened with our legendary Nelson Mandela and my heroine Mama Winnie Mandela. It was a great day, really, also an emotional day, but all in all, we had a wonderful day together. Actually, it was short. I wish we can have another day together like this.
Oh my goodness, today was amazing. We got to visit Jireh, the church, and got to speak to Eldos.
Yes, Eldos.
Yes, Eldos.
Again,
yes, Eldos again. The amazing women and community that are fighting to ensure that our community is safe. There were so many connections to the U.S. in here, and yet there were also this level of, me and Edgar were just talking, of rawness about it isn't even as bad as it is right now in the U.S. in regards to like physical harm to children and other things. Like I think there's still connections, but even there, like I have to acknowledge that someone from the U.S. is great privilege, right? And being able to be here. But I want to trade this with the world. It's like the best experience visiting the Mandela Museum, the Nelson Mandela Foundation. We got to go in the archives and touch and take pictures of some amazing things in Mandela's archive that no one else. So we feel really special and honored. And I got some amazing jewelry. I can't wait for that. But thank you, Kelvin. Thank you, Atlantic. This is like just the best experience. It's a perfect follow-up from the few days we had together at African Country Lodge. So thank you.
Ashe, Ashe, Amin, Amen. Freedom is certainly coming. Though delayed, it will not be denied.
Yo